What's going on, YouTube? It's that comic guy Chris, and guess what? We done it. It's Friday, and you've got a brand new episode of the Uncanny Run. So let's jump right into this. Last time, let's see, we were up to, that's right, 86 issues, and we got a few more to add to the run today. So let's get into this. First up, I picked this up. We got another Marvel Milestone edition. This is issue number 9. This is the first run-in with the Avengers. Which is really cool since the Avengers and the X-Men, they both comics debuted the same month, same year, so that's awesome. They finally ran into each other there. But this is one of the Milestone editions, like I said before. It has all the original advertisement in it, which is really cool. And unfortunately, though, it's only a placeholder and only wanted because I want to make sure I get every single thing that was printed for the Uncanny X-Men, but it won't count for one of the official issues, so can't really add it to the score up there. So we still stay at 86, but you know, it's cool though. I love these. These are so awesome, and the advertisement is what makes them the best. Okay, now this one counts. Oh man, look at this thing. It says X-Men number 35 for Spider-Man and X-Men. Even though it's, I believe it's the Changeling in this one. I haven't got to read this one yet. This one's actually in pretty rough shape, so I was kind of afraid to pull it out and read it. The cover's still attached. It's got a lot of fading, a lot of chipping. It's actual water damage on it too, and you can see some of the discoloration on it. But man, I love having this, and I love this old look on these comics like this. Like I love the weathered look. Like, I know everybody wants the best looking copy they can get and stuff, but sometimes, you know, this vintage look like that, you know, people go crazy with it on shirts and signs and things like that, and I think it looks cool in the comic book too. So glad to have this one in the run. If I come across one that's we can upgrade to, that's fine. If not, knocks another one off. Always glad to have it. This one, man, this one is really cool. This is Uncanny X-Men 128, and this one was gifted to me by Jeff Hernandez. I commented, he posted that he had got a copy of this. His was the direct edition one because it had the little diamond shape here and the slash through that on it, and I commented on that. I really liked it, and one day I'll be adding that to my collection too as I get to it. And he's like, hey man, I've got an extra copy. You know, I wanted a mint edition copy, and this is, he said, very fine, I think. Looks great to me though. He's like, I'll send it to you. And I'm like, really? He's like, absolutely, man. And I can't believe it, you know. There's really nice people out there. No matter what people tell you, there are great people out there, and you know, he's a lovely person. I'm glad he sent it to me, and I can't wait for the opportunity to pay that generosity forward to somebody else later on. You know, when I get some extra copies of stuff that I don't necessarily need or anything like that, or any situation in which I can help another collector out, that would be great. But I appreciate this, Jeff. I really do. And like I said, I can't wait to pay this forward. This is an amazing book, man. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. This is also one that was gifted to me by another Jeff. This was from Jeff Nolan, a guy that I know around here. Played Magic together with him for a long time. I helped him get some Funko Pops he needed, and in return, he paid for those and then gave me this for my service for finding them for him. And this one's already in the run, but he gave me a newsstand copy of it. So now we got the direct edition and we got the newsstand copy, which is awesome. Doesn't add anything to the run number, but it adds to the overall collection. And like I said, the goal at the end of the day is to have everything. So it's a work in progress, but thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Now this one, if you guys watched my top 10 video, I think it was probably about number 6 on the list. I said there was a promo that I wanted, and it was the Pressman Variance, and there's 4 of them. 3 of them are Uncanny X-men, and I really wanted them, and I said I'd probably get one if I could find it, and I got an excellent deal on this one. This is 303. It's the easiest one to find. Normally, I sell them for around the $20 mark, but I wanted to kind of get mine a little bit less than that, so I've just been kind of waiting around for one to pop up with like really wanted a $10 buy-in on it. I found one that the bidding was low on, and the shipping was $4, so I said I'd go up 6 on it. I went to 6. I had it won for just a few seconds before it ended, and I didn't win it. Went to like 635. I was kind of upset because I stayed up late to make sure I could try to get it, but as soon as I typed in again to look for another one popped up, $10, buy it now, free shipping. It's other than that's a little ding right there, it's in great shape. It's not really any noticeable ticks on the side here, but just that one little tiny one there. So great. I'll do $10 on this, no problem. So unfortunately, we're still looking for the regular copy of this, so it doesn't have that. So we've had a lot of issues to the run today that didn't increase the overall run count, but they're definitely filling in some gaps of the collection. All right. Now the next 2 issues will increase the run number. So let's see. We've got Uncanny X-Men 318. This is right after the Phalanx storyline. So this will be Jubilee leaving the X Mansion and heading to Massachusetts for Generation X. So this will be her leaving, start Generation X. It's pretty cool. I've always loved this cover. It's just got all the X-Men in the background. And you've got Jubilee kind of walking off. And Jubilee's a character that I really like. I know some people don't care for her, but I've always been a big Jubilee fan. She's kind of the Kitty Pryde of my generation because I really read through the 90s. And she's also going to be the leader of the new Generation X comic that comes out in April. So looking forward to that. The next one we've got a 321. It is the part 3 of 4 of Legion's Quest. This one adds to the run as well. And, it's got Cable on it. Looks like Bishop. Haven't got to read this one yet because I'm missing one last issue, I think, of Legion Quest. And then I can finally sink my teeth into this. It's one I've been wanting to read for a while. But nothing too exciting about it until I can finally get to read it. But I'm always glad to add one to the collection. So there we go. But anyway, guys, like I said, we're going to do these every Friday. So make sure you tune in, subscribe, tell your friends, like, share, whatever you got to do. Let's build this up. I want more people to be involved in it. Let me know how their collections are going. I love talking to other collectors about their collection. I love talking to people about X-Men specifically, and they can give me tips and things like that I can write down and be keeping my eyes out for, just different things like that. But anyway, guys, that's been This Comic Guy Chris. Thank you, guys, and keep on collecting.